Marco. Run, boy, run. They are on your heels. And actually, Dirk is the one who finds Buzz first, but the response is quick. DRX get 2, 3 back on the board. And now looking at what remains, we've got Chronicle, last one alive, who's putting up a damn good fight. Gets the upgrade to the Ghost and now has a big opportunity to maybe divide and conquer. But look at... Oh wait, Stack's just got spotted as well. Has another go of it. Stack gets him.
Tangibles to act upon here. Slowly making their way towards splitting A.
I don't like how late they're leaving this. Couple of these rounds now, down to about that 30-second marker.
30 seconds
Going in blind,
left.
a re-smoke towards A main makes this tricky. They're going to have to disrespect it or go in front of it or just risk it. They have heavy control, yes, but they need to get towards the site. 20 seconds now. They need to make this work. Paranoia gets posted. Buzz going to take down Alpha. This is not good enough from Fnatic. A rare slip, maybe. 10 seconds, but look at the bodies from DRX. They have
Spike
players on the site
down
still.
A.
Marco being one of them, and this is
It's
a trap.
wrapped.
Wait, no way. Oh, they line up.
There's no time.
Player standing.
You just got to play to the clock. RB just has to live. It's done.
Oh my god!
They're going to get a buy back, but it will be missing. Depending on the ult maybe here. Boaster in with him, but they've evacuated the site pretty handily, but they didn't find RB. How did RB get away with just staying there the whole time? Buzz still standing. Boaster gets cleared. Does do damage though. Down to a 3v3. A scrappy, brawly round.
Alpha not necessarily played in just yet. Zest playing just on the back of this wall. We have to pop it up, maybe on the back of some contact. A minute left for Fnatic to work with, but you don't want to see the same mistake again.
No. Okay, so they're going to leave Alpha here. Rotate the rest around towards B.
When did DRX realise that?
Well,
I mean, do they actively clear ahead of this?
well, Fnatic have been playing that very slow style, so they're not going to be early on it, I feel. They're going to have to wait out and respect this, and if Alpha makes a step or something, kind of reaffirms a little bit of that doubt.
I think Zest is considering the rotation now.
Yeah, this
Marco
time.
too.
30 seconds
There's
left.
enough there. Now, could there be a backstab?
got your
Sure.
trail.
But again, this is very indicative of it. So now how much value does Alpha get?
Buzz did take a glance
He
back
looked.
towards Heaven, yeah.
He had a little look on that,
Spike.
but it's Alpha's turn. He's so close. 3. Oh!
Zest
turned. That terrifies me. Zest had a look behind him, but now there's another target,
remaining.
and Alpha is punishing all of them. Marco, and that pressure is going to be insurmountable. Can he slow it down? Paranoia should dissuade at least a quick close down for Dirk up. Slows him at least towards Pillar, and the support's there, so we look towards the lurk. What can Alpha achieve?
Alpha took a shot because we noted here very early on. DRX actively try and clear him here. They prioritize sight.
Dirk trying to get back around to be supportive, but he's been stunned. Almost gets caught up. Buzz dives in, takes out Chronicle. Big find. Out from the trader, and now we're down to the 4v4. Dirk took a lot of damage, but he's trying to get back on his feet here. Stacks to clear out Boaster. Now look at the back line. That paint shell has to be pivotal. Going to be posted now as Zest going to back away. Couldn't get it to half now.
Alpha's actually re-lurked back towards Heaven.
The
There's no way
reflag.
DRX read this.
Not a chance in hell. And once again, those back lines are being determined by Alpha. Always present, always a problem.
One
The butt
enemy
flash
remaining.
to boot, it's perfect.
Follow through with the same
so
momentum
close.
here. Marco does catch the Paranoia though. He's going to get 2!
Marco finding both. I thought Boaster had him dead, the near side only. Surely Boaster could have seen him in that, but Marco, the success. Oh, come off it, Marco. The third
Spike
is
down
just
B.
feels almost unfair. As Alpha this time, no chance for that flank or that lurk. And this is one of I guess, uncharacteristic round to turn around, but you take him when you get him. Leo and Alpha. 3 players on Pillar, and a slow creep of a lurk, and Buzz.
Spike down
Triple
B.
face.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right, Leo, show me something. Show me what you got. This is slipped on over. No one's there.
Just making sure. There's a flank coming through here, but
30 seconds
RB going
left.
to be just holding for information. DRX very disciplined here in the hole.
Oh,
Flashed up, but still 96 HP to work with. 20 seconds left though. Seeming inevitable here for DRX to find their 4th.
they're not giving. Yeah, the triple swing again for that lockdown as well. If he fancies that instead.
No snake bite from Zest actually.
Interesting.
Allow safe passage. Maybe something built around the lockdown here in a retake.
killed my boss.
So he seemed very aware of this quite early on because, again, RB slipped CT super early. 13 seconds, plant going to come through.
10
No
seconds
lockdown.
left.
They should
Now
take
for
committed here. I think just wait for everybody to come through.
Are they
It will
gonna try and
cut- It will
fight?
cut off back sight, actually.
That's pretty nice, yeah, so they can kind of filter through towards main, but that's it.
Problem is, it's open sight lines towards the spike. They have to dig out some of these Fnatic players from B main.
2 smokes still for Marco as well, so they can make it a little bit of a problem. 1 towards the site, and the Viper's Pit to go on top of this. And RB's already got it towards halfway. Forced off, yes, but they've got a great deal of work done early. Fnatic need to fight on this, and there, finally, they start drawing blood. And this time it's a back and forth between all of them, and it's just a straight up stand and deliver, and Stax does. Diffuse denied! Leo, he lives! He gets to fall away, it gets towards half, so back to business. Stax can't do it! There, Buzz. He's given a chance on this Marco. Can he bait him in? The paranoia is great. Durka wins that fight. Come off it. Marco's still going to make it work from the back of sight. He's got a small lifeline to play off of. The TP taken. Marco! This man is a magician. Reappears on the site and keeps going. Oh, I thought he had him as well. Chronicle bailing out Leo. But now the 2 rifles come on over and they found Alpha. And now there's issues. A 2v2 and no plant. And now look at Stax. Big pickup from Chronicle. And the 1v2 RB. That's not good to this. It has been the Fnatic display. And they go again. Boaster played in off the back of the flash through the cage. That's lovely work. Trailblazing their way into the site. And it is a complete and utter shutdown. DRX sent back away from this.
Starting here. Blinding.
Find a clean plant here, Durka. Was in a position to get very, very
Spike dropped.
curious towards spawn already. Scoreline deficit becomes any worse. It's definitely concerning. Marco, beautiful opener this time around though. Durka, dead off the rip.
Anyone willing to follow that up here? Looking like a mid-walk. Stax and Zest, are we seeing them trying to rekindle some of this aggression? It looks like it is, but Leo sidestepped it. Oh, and the follow-up as well for Boaster. Reading that adjustment very clearly.
But still posted up, a rifle in hand. RB the only one with a frenzy. He's playing in a tricky spot. The discipline corner over on A site. But yeah, the re-aggress here from DRX. Anticipated perfectly by Fnatic.
And I wish we'd seen a little more of that earlier on, so it wasn't such an obvious
Past each other.
read.
Okay, this is awkward. Seeker will highlight that. Boaster's actually not clearing Suez. Alpha
Oh,
the one to
Alpha.
come across.
What is going on? This round's really bizarre. And Buzz gets a little bit of a shot at catching this. Oh my god, what is this round?
30 seconds left.
Plant now going to come down. Smoke goes in, and I'm looking towards if Marco plays ahead. He does. He's getting quite close to this because the paranoia got posted towards the back of the site, so he gets a little bit of a moment. Try and catch Chronicle, and he does. TP takes it. Buzz now, 30 HP, looks towards Alpha, tags him up as well. Now they're closing the gap, but Boaster straight through the smoke. Doing serious work here. Even with Leo low, Alpha still standing. Double swing happens. Marco, the magician again, pulling.
What?
Just a rabbit out of his hat, but it's still down to the 1v1. Can he find it for the ace? Can he find Boaster? Doesn't see him for the first. The second, Boaster's got him. Oh.
He's got the showstopper here.
I'm still looking at the spike. It's in the hands of Chronicle.
Yeah, he's actually now looking to follow up on the fake because there's been no resistance.
It's drawn out the ult as well. 25 seconds here. Zest still in a good spot.
Watching this spot.
Still got RB down below. He's going to hear all these steps. Spike is on the way. Can RB hold? Can he be as valuable as he looks like he can be? Takes down Durka. Stacks on the follow-up. 13 seconds. Oh, RB holds him back and gives them made progress towards ramp. The dog to really ensure in 35 seconds. DRX need to kind of get themselves together and get a bit of a move on. You got 4 players now. Chronicle just holding down Mouse 1, trying to do a bit of chip damage, trying to catch him on the way through. Wait, Durka walks in and gets to lose his life, but Fnatic follow it up. 3 quick kills. And Fnatic's in a huge advantage, and now just Stax with an army against him. And 3 bullets to be left into play with 15 seconds. This would be a monumental 1v3 for the young man. And he makes a damn good start at it. 1 flash. And this round so very important. Durka on an island, but it's...
Buzz the one to have that reality check this time around. Flash will confirm, but Stax already Leo's here as well.
Exactly. Okay. I don't like this from DRX, but let's see, do they have a plan in mind? Alpha does get all this information, and he's, oh, the paranoia, the timing, very clinical on the clear. But Leo is here, and he does have 2 flashes. He's going to find the fight first, takes down another. Leo wants more. This could be his 3 on the round. It is a triple for Leo. Darker in support, and again, you don't hit this A site late. DRX learning these lessons in the worst way, but it ain't over yet. Marco still alive in a 1v2. Gonna give himself a smoke, but look at it, Leo!
Wants to adjust. Should find Zest.
Oh, Zest in so much danger. Oh dear.
I've got your
Durka
trail.
controlling one side of the map, and they quickly adjust because you can see the springboard, the attempt wanted, but Boaster on the stall, paranoia. Exchanged. Stall comes in, Alpha's about to swing, and he does, catching Buzz in the heels. And it's looking clear cut, it's looking decisive. It's looking like 12's about to be there. This one might be all over as DRX stuns.
Now, there's already a preemptive rotation come through. Leo's here, Chronicle's ready to reinforce this A site hold.
And the spike's coming this way, so it does look like it's an A end at 40 seconds. I can't really see them walking away from this. And yes, they've got a little bit of space, yes, they've got a little bit of control, but I mean, Fnatic are just allowing it to happen, really, if anything. Smoke going in towards CT, and it's Chronicle to find Zest, down to 4 now. This might be the whimper they're going out with, but it looks like a quick rotation.
20
a
seconds.
last-ditch attempt. Nothing can deny this, nothing can stop it. And actually, Durka falls. Now, can Chronicle slow this down? The last across will be the one with the spike. Oh dear, Marco has to TP away. Quick defense, they got to try and protect him. Allow the plant to go through and give him an opportunity. A 4v4 post-plant. Life on the line for DRX, and Fnatic have their chance.
Cam will go through. I don't think it will confirm any information, potentially, that there's one on default. Paranoia should set things in motion here.
Stax is out of it for the next couple of seconds. TP on the side. Hello and goodbye. Marco still surviving, still standing, but finally falls, goes down. Great swing from RB, times it well. Stax now has his vision back. He's got RB in unison, and Buzz's position is everything. They've hold. Booking their ticket into the arena. Boaster, the one to be challenged initially. You can see Buzz waiting, biding his time, but the TP gets taken, and Boaster gonna take the scalp. Fnatic now in unison, starting to get that vice like grip on the go, and it's down to just 2, make it 1. Stax has to just stand and accept his fate. Yes, Fnatic proven to be human. They do indeed bleed, but DRX were not enough to deal the fatal blow.